Hi, today I'm going to show you how to convert other bases to base 10. And in math, basically, a base number is nothing but bases are the total count of digits which are used to express numbers in a number system. And the common ones that we basically use are binary, which is base 2. You have ternary, which is base 3. Base 10 is definitely the most used one that we have in our system. And you have the hexadecimal, which is base 16. You have the octal number system, which is base 8. So once again, the most common used is base 10. And I am going to show you how to convert the other base numbers to base 10. um, Over here. Okay, so if I say base 10, basically it means that I have numbers 0 through 9, and that's what makes it base 10. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So counting the 0, because let's not forget that 0 is a number, all of these together there are 10 of them. So this is what we normally use. If I was using the binary system, which is base 2, the numbers that I would have it there are 0 and 1. So this is going to be base 2 numbers. Okay, if I say base 5, it would be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So those 5 numbers make base 5. Okay, so let's go ahead and solve some problems where I'm going to show you how to convert other base numbers to base 10. All right, so all right, so let's begin with a problem. And if I say, what is 1011 base 2? What is this going to be in base 10? Okay, so when I'm looking at this, these are my digits, and this is my base. All right, so those are my digits, and we are going to multiply each digit with the base, and we are going to add it. So we're going to multiply each digit with the base. Okay, so these are my digits. We're going to multiply each of them with the base. So I am going to write 1 times 2, okay, plus 0 times 2, okay, plus 1 times 2, plus 1 times 2. Okay, so I have this much written out. So each of these, it's like putting it in expanded form, but I am multiplying it with the base. 1 times 2, 0 times 2, 1 times 2, 1 times 2. And so that's how I have written it out. Then I am going to assign an index right to left as 0, 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to assign an index. Okay, so I am going to begin from right to left, and I'm going to assign an index over here. 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I assign the index like that, 0, 1, 2, 3. And then we are now just going to solve it, and we are going to simplify it. So this basically means 1 times 2 times 2 times 2, right? So this is 1 times 8. Okay, this one means 0 times 2 times 2, but I know that any number times 0 is going to be 0. All right, that is the 0 property of multiplication. But I'm just going to write it here just to show you. 0 times 4 plus, we have 1 times 2 to the first power is 2. All right, so I'm just writing this again. And then 1 times any number with an exponent of 0 is 1. Okay, so if it's saying 2 to the 0 power, this actually means 1. Okay, so I'm writing that here again. And now I'm just going to simplify. It's pretty simple. All I'm doing is 8 plus 0 plus 2 plus 1. Okay, so 8 plus 2, 10 plus 1, 11. This number, which is 1011 in base 2, is 11 in base 10. Okay, so this is how we just convert. I'm going to show you another example. All right, let's just keep this over here. Let's say we got this number as 11 in base 10, because let's say I had to add the two bases. Then all I would do is like convert any of the bases to base 10, and then I would just add them. So it doesn't matter, however, you always convert them to base 10 to add numbers from different bases. So I know that after solving this, I got 11 as my answer, so I'm just going to keep that over here. All right, now let me give you another one. So in case I am adding two bases, I know exactly what I am doing. Okay, so let's say I give you, I've already done this one. Let's say I give you this, and now let me give you 14 base 5. 14 base 5. And now once again, I know that these are my digits, and this is my base. All right, so I'm again going to multiply each of the digits with the base. All right, so this is 1 and the base is 5, so I'm going to do 1 times 5, and I'm going to add, and then I have 4 times 5. I'm going to assign an index again. So this is going from right to left, 0, 1. Any number to the first power is the number itself. So 1 times 5 gives me 5, plus any number raised to the 0 power is 1. So this is going to become 1, and 4 times 1 gives me 4. And so then when I simplify 5 plus 4, I get 9, which is in base 10. So it's really simple converting them into base 10 like this. And let's say I had these two numbers and I was asked that add these two. So only thing I need to do is convert them just like I did to base 10. So I have over here 11, and I have 9, because you can add them with the same base. And if I do 11 plus I have 9, so that gives me 20 in base 10. All right, so basically all I'm doing is again converting them all to base 10. It doesn't matter what number is given to me in whichever base. This is the method to convert it to base 10. Again, I am just taking each of the digits, and each of them I am multiplying with the base. If this was base 8, I would multiply each of them with base 8. Okay, so 1 times 8, 0 times, so depending on what the base is. And then I would assign an index from right to left as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, depending on how many numbers they are. And then after simplifying that, I just add all of them, and there's a simple conversion to base 10. All right.